My name's Tom Baker. We've been here, 20 years on this particular property. I grew up further up the river and have been on this river all my life. This property itself is 5.6 acres. It was a horse farm when I was younger. We call the property after the horse that more or less made the man that lived here famous. His name was Tagme. This home originally was built in 1920 for the Query family came and bought with the horse farm later on, but it was more or less a tenant house for a major house to be built later on. The shed is 48 by 75, so roughly 3,600 square feet. As far as the workshop, it's far enough away from the property that it doesn't interfere with the view. But as far as a workshop and store all your toys, it's a great place to be. Yes, we have a boat ramp here. As a matter of fact, a lot of the community uses it. Boat ramps are kind of rare on the Wye River, and we're fortunate to have one. This property is loaded with wildlife. Whether it be in the wintertime, we'll have geese landing in the grass, right on the yard. One morning our dog was at the window in the bedroom, and I got up to see what was going on, and there was 3 deer looking at the dog from the other side of the window. And we have a pier out here. I built it for a 50-foot Hatteras, but we had a 75-foot little harbor sailboat there 2 years ago that drew 7 foot without the keel down, and he left here on a November low tide and never touched bottom. We use water as people use roads. In essence, when we leave here, if we want to go to a restaurant in St. Michael's, Kent Narrows, Tillman, an hour to Annapolis, 2 hours to Solomon's. So that's instead of going out on the highways, we take a boat, and that's how you travel around here. That's how we've done it for years. Great neighbors, everybody pitches in, we all have parties. Our property here, we're famous for our bonfires, and the whole community comes by, and we just have a good, big party. Everybody gets together. We had a party here one year, and one of the local writers, who was a friend of ours at our American Legion, him and his wife came by. And lo and behold, the following week was an article in the Bay Times, which is our local newspaper, about the ultimate Eastern Shore party, where there are no invitations, it's all word of mouth. He could not believe it, but that's how it is on the shore here. It's easy, laid back, and it's an enjoyable place to be.